Alright, so before this video starts, I'm going to break down my stance on bully squads, because my stance on bully squads has toned down quite a bit as I've continued to play this game. In case you don't know, a bully squad is a survive with friends or just a group of survivors whose goal it is to make the killer have as worse of a time as possible. This means they're bringing head-on, they're bringing pre-nerf dead hard, they're bringing flashlights, and they're bringing sabotaging toolboxes, and maybe getting a little more creative with some boil-over breakout strategies to try and make sure the killer can't hook, can't get any pickups, and the killer can't have fun. In my opinion, it really does suck to be at the receiving end of a bully squad, but I'm gonna say this. I really don't think bully squads are that bad. Sure, they're annoying, but at least there's interaction happening between the survivor and the killer. Compared to the average team, you're getting way more interaction between the survivor and yourself. For me, the fun of Dead by Daylight lies in chases, looping, mind gaming, getting downs, and just playing the game like that, because that's what playing killer is all about. With a bully squad, you get more interaction with survivors than you would with any standard team. So the more I think about it, the more I realize that bully squads actually are some of the most engaging games I have as killer. And I've learned to enjoy them quite a bit actually, even if the result isn't exactly the way I want it to be. Even if the result doesn't go the way you want, at least there's interaction happening between you and the survivors. You know what playstyle doesn't have that happening? Full immersion. There's no feeling worse to me than having the game grind to a complete halt, no chases happening, and the only thing that's happening is that gens are being done from a mile away. It sucks. But yeah, with all that being said, this video is going to be focused on me facing a couple of bully squads that aren't exactly too experienced, or maybe aren't the best at what they do. And throughout the video, I'm actually going to provide a couple of notes to let you guys know what I'm thinking about, or maybe clearing up some things that don't look so clear on the video if you're not looking very closely. And maybe you'll learn something, and maybe you'll just see like what was going through my head, and maybe that can help you against bully squads in the future, and maybe help you to see the fun in facing a bully squad the way I see it. Enjoy. All right. See what's going on here. I really don't want to chase this. Fortunately, she ran into a wall. There we go. Now I do want to chase this. Me doing this while she's injured is really good, actually. There we go. I get my power off her vaults. Now, whatever. Alright. No angs.
I'm a human, and I'm coming!
Just straight working on the gen right in front of my face. There we go. Yeah, you... What? Oh, damn. How's that not a hit? Even if it's a fast fault, I feel like that should have been a hit. Alright. Now I have no real reason to leave this tile.
Look at me!
Oh yeah, you're really good. Really think I'm respecting pallets. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that energy. There we go. You want dead hard to it? There you go. Well then. Nice try, though. There's no one else nearby. We take you to a Scourge, slow the game down a bit. Interesting. Go. Spread the blood nice and wide. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Now that I know you're exhausted. Okay. Well, there you go. You got your head on. Very nice. Very good job. That literally accomplishes nothing. There you go. They know I'm not going to respect now. There you go. I caught her vaulting in, but unfortunately that doesn't really do much of anything. Actually, no, it kind of does, because it limits her window vaults. She can vault again, but... she'd be... Interesting. Nice try. Very close. Interesting strategy here. Some would say inspired. They're just having some fun. Can't blame them. Go. Go for the Clyer here. Oops. Nice. Nice little fake out there. You should drop that on my head. CJ me. CJ me. Do it! CJ! Damn. There we go, boil over. No ang for you. Vibe check. She passed. Oh, I won. I fucking won that chase too. There we go. Nice. both failed the vibe check on that regard. These guys are cute. I liked it. There we go. All right. Interesting little squad there. I respect the drip. A lot of head-oning. Some quick and quieting, some iron willing. Very cute little squad. I like it. So fucking cool, man. So sick that they just said, you know what? Say goodbye to your lurkers, bitch. It's just so cool that my apartment can just say that. Love that. Love this too. Don't worry, I'll get to her by DBD too. Uh-huh. You really think I would respect something as measly as a pallet? Ooh, the inside me tech. Ah, the E-tech. Bold one. Multiple, huh? Multiple bogeys? I think you might be regretting this one. Not quite. Okay. Don't mind that. What's happening? Oh, Soul Guard. I have so much pressure here. Why would I possibly leave? There we go. All right. We get it out of there? Did we finally deal with it all? Oh my god. Oh, please. Huh? interesting game, to say the least. So did you guys figure out what strategy they were using? If not, I'll explain it. So the basis of this squad's build revolves around boon exponential, which is a boon that allows you to pick yourself up if you're within the radius of the boon. Typically this works best on multi-floor and indoor maps, like Midwich. These guys didn't bring a Midwich offering, they just got really lucky with that map choice. The reason that they were all sticking around and wanting to take hits is that they wanted to give each other time to pick each other up. And if you notice, one of them actually had a sabotaging toolbox, which is used to disable hooks. And if you know anything about Midwich, you know that the hook spawns are pretty darn inconsistent outside of the basement. Sometimes you only have one hook per floor on each hallway, which is really kind of ridiculous. So if I would have just slugged and immediately picked up, they probably would have disabled the nearby hooks had the basement not been nearby. In addition, their luck kind of failed them when they set up their exponential totem on the bottom floor, which is where I was. This led to a situation where I could just slug everyone safely without having to worry about them picking themselves up with exponential in play. Typically, you want to set your boon on the top floor and then run around on the bottom floor, disabling hooks and keeping up exponential in a place where the killer can't get to it in time. So you're in a situation where you can't slug everybody, you can't pick them up, and you can't deal with the totem that's causing this whole thing to be started. And that can be really aggravating if those conditions are all met. And honestly, the best thing to do in this situation is just leave, get rid of the exponential, or down somebody outside of the range of exponential, because that type of stuff can be really aggravating. Or just seek out the person with the toolbox. Luckily, it went my way this match, and I didn't have too much to worry about. But that can be a little aggravating. It's still really engaging though, because you still have to think about the counterplay. And I think that's kind of bringing across the point that I'm making here, is that bully squads are really looked at as overly antagonistic. Sure, it's pretty antagonistic, they're trying to be annoying and they're trying to troll, and maybe get you mad, but if you really come at the match with a level head, you'll see that it actually kind of introduces a different style of thinking and a different approach to gameplay that you otherwise wouldn't have gotten in just standard gameplay of, oh, hey, how do I want to mind game this loop? How do I want to do this? You're countering an entirely new strategy. And while some of them may be exploitative in nature, I think that that counterplay actually is part of what adds to the depth of DBD. And I hope you guys can see that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Right now my Twitch is undergoing a major overhaul, so I'm waiting on overlays, and the stream's gonna be looking entirely different. It's gonna look awesome. So I can't wait to see you guys when I'm back. I don't really know the ETA on when I'm gonna be back, but hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. Next week would be awesome, but I'm still not 100% sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching to this point, and have a really good day. Bye.